find this. I don't want to make my food. What am I doing? It's me. I think it's me. I think I'm here. Well, I hope I'm here. Hello, hello. How can I say hello? I can't say hello. Okay, okay. I must be it because the voice is going up and down, so I'm sure that there's some form. Oh, I know why I can't see anything because I'm not even on there. What a worry. Good evening. Check. There you go. That. There you are. All good, all good, all good. Oh, it should be. Yeah. That's all right then. So yeah, if I'm going on here, I'll go into. You rate my coffee? Rate my yeah. I've just done rate my food, mate. Like you, Rusty, mate, a man of my integrity and calibre. Plus, Special M's a bit ill as well, so I think a touch of my man flu. But it hasn't been so bad today. We did have the thingy done. Yes, you are a wally. Oh well, mate, you know that, mate. So it's a time of life, mate. Sometimes you have some moments, don't you? And then the moments kind of catch up with you, shall we say, you know? And that's the kind of situation. SJ's all right. He probably might come down and say hello later. I was coming on later, but I think later I'll get tired. So I thought, after messing up the stream earlier, I thought I should really just come on, you see? And, but yeah, SJ's all right. He's good enough. He's happy as can be, I suppose. Hopefully, he starts his job soon, but although I don't know, he's not heard anything that would say that he was going to start it, but then that don't necessarily mean that he's not. I don't know, mate. Let's say, hopefully, he'll come and pop in and say hello. But I thought if I come on early and the game gets too tough with Spurs, I can go early, can't I? Because let's be honest, oh, mate, I am up early, all right. Well and truly, mate. I've not been sleeping good. Trust me. Even Sunday, when we drank loads, I didn't sleep very good. So kind of like, I don't know. For some reason, I seem to have undefined issues, shall we say, trying to sleep. I mean, it's all right for Rusty there because he's always drunk, so it's easy to sleep for him, isn't it? You know, he don't know. What have I got this? I wonder what that was. So yeah, it's okay. You can get into a routine, which I find out where it's easier to sleep with a beer than it is without a beer. Which that's quite an easy one to fall into. I've done that a few times, and oh yeah, I can print put these up, can't I? Rate my coffee. Yeah, I did rate my food earlier, mate. I messed that up. Fucking hell. What a disaster, eh? SJ's good. Yeah, I am indeed. Hey, Anna, good to see me, old mate. Hope you're well. They reckon that when you get older, you see. Yeah, but the problem is, right, you're shattered in the middle of the daytime. When you're awake, like the other day, I was awake, was it yesterday? I was awake at 2 o'clock in the morning. So by the time it bloody came um, to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm absolutely bollocks, mate. And it's like, fuck, mate, this ain't good. And then you're falling asleep and everything. So I've fallen asleep on the sofa with the dogs. Then I can't sleep at night. And she has a mad one at night. So I'm down here and I'm thinking, oh, fucking hell, this is getting worse, mate, you know? Yep, I'm all good, Anna. Still a bit touch of the old man flow, but nothing I can't handle. Michelle's not been great with a touch of the old man. Well, actually, she's more had a kind of a stomach bug, um, which is not great, I must admit. No beer? Maybe. So she brings me my coffee and my vape. See, thank you, staff. Yeah, not great, Anna, not great, but not that bad. I felt worse, mate. Um, on a brighter note, we finally got all the shower on the ensuite sorted today. She said, "Hey, beautiful Paul." I mean, Michelle. But yeah, we got the shower sorted out finally. Cost me a fucking £1,000. Looks after you better. Yeah, some mate. Not often. Just checking it's not done. I should have got her to take a sip first. It really is yeah, it is rate my coffee, mate, today. I don't know about tomorrow, because we've got to pick up some skeg vodka, but we were going to do the cross country trip that we were going to do originally on Tuesday, but if she's not feeling good, it's not great, is it? Yeah, I think he's not looking great tomorrow. And I was trying to wait some more confirmation from Martine, but you're not feeling great, are you? She's feeling special because she is special, but she's not feeling great. So maybe it's not a good one because you want both of them on fire, don't you? The trouble is, by the time it goes on, it's going to be someone else might be ill. It's like, hmm. Well, obviously, I forgot to. I'd already spoke to Martine. Yeah, leave it to me, Anna. I can change that. Actually, I might not change it over on here. I spoke to Martine this morning, obviously, about today because I was going to be originally out today, and she did say that she was getting better, but it was a slow process, which I understand. I get that, innit? It don't bloody help matters, does it? It's horrible, Anna. Yeah, no. We need Michelle Martine. Yeah. Well, I could wear the black wig, couldn't I? So I'm gonna fucking kill him. Please me, huh? No. Oh, Martine, we need more than good luck. And we've just been talking, Anna. Oh, my old. That's why I say I'll come on early. I get too tired. But yeah. Um, and we're thinking the next Thursday, Martine. Get health way more important. We can wait. Yeah. Rusty. Yeah. Take the nuts, Rusty. 95% vodka. I can't afford it, mate. That'd be a fortune. God, Jesus, 95% as well. Bloody hell. Hey, Martini's getting there. Good to see you, Julie. Anna. Martinez Martine. Yeah, I know. But and I haven't been drinking. Oh, no, anything since Sunday night. Mr. Supps has not been well either. So obviously we're both taking it somewhat easier. He did decline the chance to come on today, but he's all right in himself. Um, Obviously he's pissed off with his football team, but apart from that, he's all right, and he'll have some more reviews going out as and when, and we're doing some more obviously at the weekend. But yeah, I don't feel that bad now, but not been great. But I know if I sit down, earlier when she was sat on the settee, and I said, "Oh, I can sit down and watch no, 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 watch a telly, mate. That's it." What's the longest without a beer? Oh, I'm not doing nothing like that, mate. Oh, no, 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 no. It's Christmas coming and my birthday soon. No, we've done weeks without beers, haven't we? Blimey, I've done months before, mate. Not for a while, I must admit. Yeah, everyone's sick, I think, 5th of December. Yeah, that makes sense, Anna. I will change it, actually, because I forgot to change mine and Martine's one today. So obviously, oh dear, there was people waiting. So Mr. Supps could moan at me. Hey, Pop, good to see you, mate. I hope you're well. Calm down. Yeah, oh, you know me, mate. God, Jesus. God, it's Christmas, my birthday. It's Christmas, mate. I can't. Said the big, you come back, you know it. Hey, Julie, hope you'll feel better soon. And everyone's saying hello, which is good. I am. So I'm just trying to change this one over now. So I've ladies' night. Let's edit this because this should edit it. Oh no, this is only scheduled for one. So it'd be December the 4th, Anna, wouldn't it? The Thursday. I think you're a day in front. Well, I'll put it for December the 4th anyway, and we can change it as and when. Yep, I'm coming on it. Well, I've got one New Year's Eve as well. I always come on Christmas Day, 8 o'clock in the morning, don't I? Normally have a pint with everyone, come and say hello because I know a lot of people we connect. Hey, Jamie, good to see you, mate. No, I'm same day as you. I'm working it out on the 4th, Anna. It's not my fault, Jamie. It's never my fault. You know it's never my fault, mate. Come on. Don't be horrible. That hurts. Look, I got a cup of coffee in a beer cup. That says it all, doesn't it? But yeah, obviously Martin's getting better, but Michelle's kind of actually you got worse today, didn't you? And she didn't even say anything this morning because she's a wally. And we were all almost it's only that the plumber was coming to do the shower, which took most of the day, that we didn't go and drive up to Cleethorpes and do the cross country drive. And I kept thinking, I don't really fancy this. And as I said, Jamie, it is never, ever, ever, ever been my fault. Never in a million years. Yeah, I could have used the other camera without you in it. Don't matter. I've used this one now. God, blimey, that's a long old day, Jamie. That is, isn't it? But yeah, I've not felt that bad, have I? But I just feel tired now. I was going to come on the stream about 4 o'clock, wasn't I? And I thought, by the time the football kicks off, I'll have run out of what to say to everyone. I've bored everyone's senseless if I come on too early. It's definitely Anna's fault. Hey, Andy, good to see me, old mate. How are you, pal? Hmm. Andy saying hi to everyone. Hope you're well, mate. Big crack cracker there, mate. But I did my review. I messed that up. God, Jesus, when I don't think I should. I don't think I'm cut out for food reviews. And everyone saying hello to Andy. I don't know whose fault it is. All I know is it's not mine, and it's definitely not Andy's. So you and Jamie can sort it out because, as I say, it's not mine. It's not his. It's like one of them things, and it's not Pop's either. Actually, maybe it's Em's fault. Nah, better not. So them new Chris that I kind of reviewed, they're all right, aren't they? But they're not very hot, are they? But they are nice. They're nice, got a bit of flavour to them, haven't they? I can't remember what I said about them. I got in such a mess. The bloody gravy blew up in the microwave. A bloody I put the tandoori thing in the air fryer rather than the microwave. I opened the thing up to show the review what was inside it, and then it all. So yeah, that's why someone like Martine is good at food reviews, and I'm not. You see, because that was not one of my best ones. But there you go. I did share it. Yeah, it's on Simo. That's who it is. Simo's fault. 100%. What reviews you got planned? Funny enough, I've still got a couple of Simo's ones to do. Couple of big hitters. One's a 10% stout. One's a big 750 ml bottle. I've got the rare Hurton ones to do, and I've also got some that PG sent me, haven't I? A port infused beer that sounds really interesting, and a Arametto infused beer. So we've got loads of reviews to do because I was going to pick up some more beers today, and I thought, fuck, I better not. We've still got, but we will get on with them either tomorrow or Friday. I've still got the last sale review to share, haven't I? Of Simo's, the Brew York one, which I'll share tomorrow. I peeled a Christmas wreath from my mum and dad's grave. Oh, it's always good, Julie. It gives you a kind of closeness, doesn't it? I get that. The Mr. Bean of cooking, mate. It was just, it was hard, mate. And the worst thing is the video was in two parts. And I just wanted to just like get it up, get it over with. And then I had to get SJ. And I thought, I better not try and piss around with it anymore. That is it. You've got it, Andy. The goat. Martina's not good at food reviews. She is the goat. That is, yeah. Michelle's agreeing in the background. Julie, hey Rusty. I do apologise. I met someone. I'm not that much on them. I'm not too bad. You can't have enough beer. I think you mean. Yeah, yeah. There is that. There is that. Sub to Nick. Michelle's mate. Pop and Rusty is saying hello to everyone before he's drunk. As no, I mean as well, he don't normally drink much. Does he? But if I am that, no, that's not going to work, is it? What about if I am that? See, I'm on the wrong camera. Is that other light? Oh shit! I nearly no. Now he's all right like that, isn't he? Can he go like? Why he's on me now? Look, I've got bloody got my head. Right, if I sit out of here, oh, Rusty, and talking to Simo, there is Mr. Sup. Do hit the likes, thank you, Pop. It always helps, doesn't it? But as I say, rather than come on later, I thought I'd come on now before I feel, oh. Michelle, Julie said, sending big hugs. Hope you're better soon. Rusty, drink up, Trig. We're leaving. Left Winter is, I know, we've still got some of ours. We've still got to do our proper review. We brought Left Winter into a review that I don't even think I've shared, only on members. I will share that probably even tomorrow. You know it, Jamie, but mate, could be a whitewash, couldn't it? And sub to George, you know George. He drives around London, does loads of streams, absolute legend. Do check his channel out if you haven't already. All right, Rusty. It's all yeah, it's Rusty's fault. You know it, Jamie. Yeah, don't blame Anna, blame Rusty. Fuck it, that's better. I heard that Rusty got in from work, Jamie, at 2 o'clock and was on the piss at 2:05. So that was 4 hours ago. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not a grass, you know me. Tourist tax to be introduced across England. Fucking hell. They're rinsing them out of everything, this government, isn't it? Hey, Giuseppe, me old mate. How are you, pal? Good to see you, Jay. So, yeah, you've got to pay tourist tax now in England. Just see what I mean? As if we don't rip everyone up enough. It's like, fucking hell. On a sober one, me and Simo decided this week was a week to really slow down after last week, getting a little bit pickled. You know it, Jamie. Hey, Vanessa, good to see me, old mate. Hope you're well. Over in the United States, and it's not too cold. Boots off and a beer about 2:30. Well, I said 5 past. That was a little bit of an exaggeration, maybe, but I get what you're saying, Rusty. We get how it is, isn't it? True, it? Yeah, that's the thing with Rusty. You know, he's a great guy, but you know, most of the time he don't know where he is. Well, you see, Jamie, that's like me as well. Me and Simo decided that it was, you know, what it is. I'm merely being a wingman for Mr. Sups because Mr. Sups is weak and does have some issues sometimes, doesn't he? Trying to stay off the beers, and he's a very weak man. And I said, Simo, I'm with you this week, mate. That's what friends are for. Hey, Vanessa, the saying in the budget about 3 pence a mile. Blimey, get the beers out. PG, for fuck's sake, and PG. Our friend, Mr. PG Tips, as I said, that is one of the first beers we're on, isn't it? Which will be very interesting. Something quite different. I've checked all the bottles that he ain't trying to poison me, haven't I? And it's totally sealed. But the good thing about that is when you take it off, you don't have to chug it because you can bottle top. I'll show you in the review anyway. And thank you again, Paul, for them. And Gia said special in the background. Yeah, I did check the lids, didn't I? I surveyed the lids, mate. See, you can be working with special M, you doing me, mate, and you know. But no, it's no. I think it'll be good, mate. I haven't tried them. I've tried a port beer before, haven't we? But some time ago. And they get it right with the port beers. They're absolutely beautiful. Yeah, especially with it's a good port and a beer, and the right level. Um, Blimey. Nothing gets but you know it, King Paul, mate. You know it, me old mate. Those beers will do you right in. So, mate, mate, Sups is very, very quiet today. Can I just say that, mate? I have spoke to him earlier, innit? He's not. It's not that he's not feeling good, is it? He's just not feeling that great, is he? Chew. He's All right. I'll put it another way. He's a very weak man. Ah, good. Why should they get it easy? So that means everyone that's got electric vehicle is going to cost them more now, isn't it? Oh, good. Why should they get away? Why should they drive on the roads for free? You know, I can't afford an electric car, innit? Oh, that's going to do the Welshman's head right in, isn't it? Especially after his phone call. You know me, mate. Look, if I try and get in the way of it, oh, I will try. How are you, America's favourite hoarder, mate? Good to see you. But yeah, did we put any things on the? Was anyone cheering Tottenham, or is it just me and Jamie? PSG 75% on that poll. Okay, okay. I didn't. I better not check the other one. That was the one that we had a chance on. Oh dear. Can't win them all, can you? Is alcohol going up? I didn't watch it, mate. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what? For once, PG, most of the time you've got no fucking clue, like your mate Subs, right? But on that, it's true, mate. I mean, I pay my road tax, mate, and round here, mate, it's crazy. You know what I'm paying on my road tax on my bloody car, on my van, sorry. Oh, yeah, exactly. We got all of these people that can afford electric cars, Andy, mate. At the end of the day, you know, it's like the rich get electric cars, so they don't have to pay that, and then they put the fuel up for the rest of us. It's like, well, how does that work? Because what chance do we have? It's I don't know. It's a funny old situation, isn't it? Mate, close to me, he's got a electric thing like what I've got, and it's like he's hardly mobile, and you're like, well, how? I just like then I thought, yeah, I'll get it. But yeah, okay, I get that. It's kind of one of them things, isn't it? So I was about to say, have we seen the Tottenham team? But I started that early. Did you know if you own a tank, you don't have to pay congestion charges? Yeah, but a tank wouldn't go fast enough, Rusty, would it? To get from A to B in a tank, and they're heavy, cost you a fortune. This is it, mate. And that's what I'm saying. And it's always that there's that level for them, and there's the rest of the level for the rest of us. Electric cars are a scam. Andy, it's a chili, and probably not as cheap. Yeah, it depends. I suppose it depends who you're on with electric, doesn't it? With charging the car, but yeah, I don't see why they shouldn't pay. I don't know. So I didn't pay too much. Yeah, well, I just didn't pay too much attention to what's going on because I thought to myself, well, I don't want to get bloody noised up with everything, innit? True, because at the end of the day, I've got to go. I've got to point. I've got to stick myself on the other stream. Hold on a minute. I just thought of that. Otherwise, there won't be anyone in there, will there? How would I find the other stream? That would be a problem, wouldn't it? True. That's the only thing with that other channel. When you try and find it on YouTube, you don't even find it. You know me, mate. Top level at the bottom. Let me just try blonde. Ever since I changed that channel name, I've never found that other channel. Whose idea was it to change my channel name? I can't even remember now. But if I'm out on my phone and I try and find it, it don't find it for me. No, don't find it that way either. I did get I know how to find it because I'm quite clever, you see. So I think of a video that I've done, don't I? I am. I can't find that channel from this channel. No wonder no one watches anything on it, because if I can't find it, bloody hell would anyone else find it? There you go. There he is. You see? And it tells me that he's live, but no one will ever be. Oh, his live's got a black screen. What's that mean? But he's there. Oh, at least I put a likes for him, innit? That's a bit odd, isn't it? Where do people think electric come exactly, mate? Exactly. I know it's all difficult, mate, isn't it? Right. If I go on to this one, so at least there's one person in here. That's me, you see. And I good to him. My neighbour's electric car reckons it only cost him £4. What's that to charge the whole thing up? Ah, cheers, Rusty and Andy. I got there in the end. But I can't never find that channel, you know. I'm like, fucking hell. SJ saying something to me. I don't know what SJ's saying. He's not on the beer either. But if I stay on there, you see, so that's no, I'm on the wrong bloody one again, am I? Oh, fucking idiot, am I? I am. That's it. Right. No, it happens, Andy, mate. I get that, innit? At least two posted and not none. I just, honestly, mate, trying to find that bloody channel. And I can't find it. From my channel to that channel. You did indeed, Rusty. You did indeed. You did indeed. How do you, what are you drinking today, mate, anyway? While you're, there, if you're letting us. Oh, ah, hello. Yeah, that's it. That is it, Paul. That is it. That was the dog, as you can see. Can I see him? He's having a right funny spell. What, in the garden? He kind of goes out to the garden. Yeah, I am subscribed to it. Surely I must be. Oh, I tell you what, Ricky. I wish I had your enthusiasm, mate. I'm sure I must be subscribed. In my subs, it's the Skeg Vegas channel. Ah, I only do Super 6 now, mate. She gets moody. She gets moody. Rick, PJT is like a dog driving a car. Tips is drunk again, and he's been sniffing the left window again. For fuck's sake, PG, calm down. It's not Christmas yet. No clue, no idea. He's gonna. Oh, don't when he farts, mate. Isn't it? He's like a silent assassin, mate, and it ain't very nice. That's the God's honest truth. Yeah, I keep thinking about the bloody Tottenham game, don't I? Well, of course, you're going to get the Tottenham score. Left winter does indeed, mate. Oi, don't you stop squealing. I'll chuck you out. What are you? What do you mean funny looks for? I took you out today, didn't I? Right, Via. See, that's what you got to do with a dog. You got to tell them he's in charge. Give me funny looks now. Silly animal. He probably thinks the camera's on him. He can't tell, can he, that the camera's higher up. And Rick saying hi to Pop, always good. But yeah, you may be able to see Spurs winning today. I don't know if I do, mate. It could be. I hope so. But in all due honesty, I mean, when Pep Guardiola gets his cab, as I said to Simo, after that dismal performance last night that a certain person forgot to remember, I would say, oh, don't, mate. I had a 24-hour calendar chocolate, but I ate it already. Saturday night. I couldn't work out when I opened the thing. Dairy milk kept coming out instead of Biscoff. So, and by the time Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I ate a lot, didn't I? Special at most of them. You can tell. That's why she can't come on the stream, you see. She hit on my advent calendar. She wa- she's still feeling sick from eating all that chocolate. And she didn't even take the wrappers off. drunk as a skunk, stuffing them all down. I'm telling you. But I'm not saying nothing to no one. She told me not to say anything. Someone just updated in the beer group. First one of the week. That is Jack. Jack's on the Fest beer. That's good for Jack, isn't it? He's got to Wednesday. Good. We go. There we go. That's good, mate. Maybe they. I don't know. KC Beer Company. I was going to try and do some form of advent calendar, wouldn't we? But you just pay so much for the cardboard, and it kind of I don't know. Do you know when it riles you? You sort of think, "What the fuck? This is just wrong, isn't it?" And then some of the beers, you're like, "Yeah, but I could get that beer cheaper." Oh, don't, mate, don't. I do keep thinking about some of them. I'm waiting for Jack when Jack says he pounces to see, innit? That's where we see. My temp beer was a Weizenbock. 5 out of 5. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Yeah, that's what I need. I need a Weizenbock for in the morning. For what's his name? Richard. I forget something. Winter box, yep. Bit of advice for you, PG. If you got work the next day, keep off the old winter box, mate. You know, if you, oh no, fucking hell, Gooner's in. It's all I need, isn't it? Hey, me old mate. No, how are you, fella? Good to see you, mate. You had a good week since we last spoke. When was that? Oh, let me think. Ah, of course, the day you came to see me on it. I remember. Didn't you, Em? I'm not going to say a word, mate. Monaco winning 2-1 in case anyone's interested, and Copenhagen are winning 1-0. Harry Kane is going to fucking turn you lot over tonight. That is all I'm saying. I'm certainly not hanging around to the end. Fuck that. Oh, shit, our game's not till 8 o'clock. They're all at 8 o'clock. Ah, do apologise for the Scottish ale, mate. If it was rubbish, blame the Scots, not us. Amazing week. Very good, mate. And that is that you're an intruder to North London because, as we both know, you are really South Londoners. But, you know, if we turn PSG over tonight and Bayern turn you over, it won't be such a bad week, will it? And I could see Harry Kane turning up and doing the business there. But if we play anything like we played against you, that was just I can't say anything to be honest with you, mate. Oh, I fucking hate you lot. Believe you me, like another level. But there's nothing positive that you can take Byron Richarlison's lot as a Tottenham fan in the whole 90 odd minutes. And we switched it off. Looking at him there, you're like, no way. Um, Blimey, Spurs couldn't turn up. Well, could Pep though? Could Pep? You know, it's it was bad, mate. Sunday was bad, and having watched some of that back and read some of the things, he's got no fucking clue. Front mate, he's like he's way out of his depth. And people are like, give him time, and that. But the thing is, he's had literally a full defence to choose from. I know he's got injuries and some bad ones, right? But he's had a full defence. And everyone said if Tottenham had the defence right with everyone else, they'd be laughing. $50. Oh, you can't knock that, mate. Yeah. No complaints at all. No, fair play, mate. Mate, Pep's like techno. No one cares anymore, PG. Pep's gone, mate. It's over, mate. Let it go, you know. I don't know his team selection last night. I mean, watching bits of that game, they're just looking around like, who am I playing it? No one seemed to know what the other person's jobs were, mate. And that, for me, was bad. And Sups, like Pep again, no fucking idea. As you know from his beer reviews. I was waiting for Joe to say that. Have you heard of faggots and peas? Yeah, I do like peas, but I'm not really a faggot man. Chelsea won 3-0. Yep, I know, mate. Before a ball was kicked this season, special tell you who I said, if it clicks, mate, you can have a lot of problems there. And it didn't look like it was clicking, but now, if it came to one of them two of the less evils would be the Rent Boys, wouldn't it? So I'd cheer the Rent Boys over the South Londoners, mate, because I despise them. But I did have connections, with the Rent Boys as a kid. With obviously it being the nearest big club. Well, they weren't really a big club then. They were like really shitty before everything else happened and everything. But and obviously I was Mark Osgood, Peter Osgood. Obviously, I'm thinking of his son Mark. Peter Osgood and Ian Hutchinson's paperboy, and I used to go in the pub when they ran the pub and everything. So yeah, you know, it's a tough one, isn't it? The lesser of the evils. Yeah, starting all them off. If it came to one of the two, I'd be with my main man Joe. No doubt about it. Isn't it? True. It's the lesser of the two evils, isn't it? You know, as an American, I love the way you guys have different meanings for the words. Ah, yeah, but remember, our word is well. If it's me, if it's her, take no notice. But if it's me, it's normally right. Hey, Mark, good to see you, mate. Oh, mate, Man City away. You never know who's going to turn up with Pep, mate. You got half a chance there. I did think he was going to do it Saturday, or was it Sunday, against Villa, but I don't know, mate. Shame, but then again, look at my club. That was embarrassing to say the least, isn't it? And what we got on the weekend. Oh God, we got Fulham on a Friday night, on the Saturday night. Ooh, some interesting kickoffs, isn't there? Yeah. Hey, Joey, mate, over there, an elevator is called a lift. You're right. An elevator is a lift, isn't it? And traffic circles are called roundabouts. And restrooms are called toilets. And a shit is called a shit. Isn't it? See? Soccer is football, yeah. Aye, that traffic circles, yeah. They have no idea, these Americans. What they forget, Rusty, is they forget back in time, we taught them everything they know. They also call in parking lots car parks. And they don't know a word for legal weed because it don't exist. Yeah, true. I get that, Joe. I get that. You get to know the UK rather well, aren't you, after your last visit? Wasn't it? Hey, Jimmy, good to see me, old mate. What's up? The UK with a legal weed system would be heaven on earth. Yeah, but they get loads of things wrong, the Americans, don't they? We try to help them as much as we could, but it's what? Which one? I hope you're not threatening my dog. And in the UK, is a McDonald's next to a betting shop or a slot machine shop? I don't know. Not always, PG. Not always. And somebody said today, I'm not a true northerner because I don't live in the north. I only live in the Midlands. Now, I have to point out to the stream, like I did Mr. Sups, anything north of the Watford Gap is known as the northerner, isn't it? That is the north and south divide, the Watford Gap. Anything from that way is a northerner. So I now live in the north. I wish we didn't have legal weed here. Shut up, Rusty. Who asked you? You drink your pint and shh on the old stream. If that was me living there and Simo living there, Me and Sups are proper northern legends. Proper city fans and proper drinkers. Skegness is not north. You want to be. He's drunk again, Rusty, isn't he? Oh, I don't want to be a northerner, mate. No, 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 mate. Fucking Jesus, hell no. But I must be a nowhere man now, then, isn't it? So while I took the piss out of Brummy in Vietnam, I'm one of him now. Funny, I still had his phone number. I could sing Nowhere Man to him. What's the record in the background? The one you can see there, I think that's the only one you can see at this stream, is Imagine, John Lennon. If you can see that one right over the corner, that is Abbey Road, the Beatles. That's another Lennon legend, and that's Lennon, and that's Lennon, but you can't see them ones. Driving or weed in your system is nothing really completely different with drinking and driving. Skegness is Midlands, Lincolnshire. It's the north, mate. It's north of the Watford Gap, isn't it? I mean, East England is Great Yarmouth and Norfolk, isn't it? We're further up, mate. We're in the fucking north. How much more northern do you want us? Fucking Newcastle? No, it'd be too near Rusty. Oh, no, 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 no. Alexa, 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 are people in Skegness classed as northerners? Alexa's not playing ball, Rusty. Alexa, is Skegness northerners? She said no. She don't know how to help me, and it stinks like shit. No, but it's it's a thing, Joe. If you Google it, mate, I don't know. If you Google it, the Watford Gap is the start of the north, and the south is the divide line, isn't it? Because the south you've got a tiny little bit, and the north is whoa. Alexa's American. No, that's true, true. Touche, touche, Joe. Touche, mate. Touche. I get that, innit? Mm. Alexa, where in England is Skegness? North or south? So it's south of that, north of that, and the east of it. There you go. Oh, fuck me, mate. Mate, I'm right in the mix, mate. And are you more north than you were before? Mate, it's scary, mate. Bloody northerners everywhere, mate. Hey, I have you. You know, Skegness is not a northern town. It's located in the East Midlands. Yeah, you probably Conde I know you, Rusty. Yeah, it's the northeast, exactly, Pop. See, Pop knows this stuff. It's the northeast, isn't it? The east is like Suffolk and Norfolk. You know, it is, isn't it? Doing that. So what you saying? I'm a fucking nowhere man now. It's Lincolnshire. It's not Midlands. Fuck the Midlands. That's a nowhere man. Hold on. Oh, shit. Scroll down. Skegness, which is a border of East Midlands and Yorkshire. So I mean, Yorkshire's just up the road, mate. How can Yorkshire be south? Did you see Simon's video today? No, no, I haven't. But I have heard that he had issues starting the car, and I must actually watch that later. Some people may consider it to be on the very edge of the north due to its proximity to Yorkshire, while its location is too far south to be considered the Midlands. You see? Too far. Oh, fuck knows, Joey. Hey, G, shut up. Wow, that hurts, Rusty. Yeah, thank you. My mate Manny. Anything past Watford and beyond the wall. Snow White. It's not- They are, mate. Fucking Northerners everywhere, you see. Oh, there's no one that hurts. If it's a Ford Fiesta or Vauxhall, it's a fraud car. Well, I don't mind being given to Belgium, mate. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? But that's the other side, isn't it? Isn't it, to get to Belgium? Much further down, isn't it? Because you go from Dover. We go to Holland, don't we? From Hull. 9 hours. I'm going to do that one day, mate. Live stream, innit? 9 hours, mate. If I could take my screen. Fuck knows. Even the dog's on one. It all happens here, people. What can I say? What can I say? And you know Martine. She will be with Michelle. Do they have ferries in Skegness? Ferries away, yeah. That'll be a fun stream, mate. Yep, 9 hours, mate. 9 hours. Me and him on the old thing together. Still not very pleased. Isn't it? But then you do, you go from, I'm sure you go from, you drove up to Hull from here, didn't you? You go from Hull to Holland like Del Boy did. They're going to be shouting out, what way to Holland, isn't it? But yeah, it is definitely, it is, isn't it? From Hull to, oh God, I probably got that wrong now, mate. The northern part of the country is part, the northern part of the country is part of, yeah, I know, but we're right at the top of East Midlands. We are nearer you than them, Rusty. It's too much of the old smoking over the years. It's pickled his brain, isn't it? Now it's got a perfect draft. It's drunk all the time. We are with you. Unfortunately, Rusty, and actually you're one of us anyway, mate, because you told me. Remember, he's one of us, really. He's just a wannabe northerner up there. They chucked him out the south, so he ended up there. True. Mm. Something like that, anyway, I don't bloody know. Yeah. Do you know what, Joey, mate? It makes you wonder if we should just think of that and call time on that one, innit, and say this is just not. Get out of it, Rusty. It's not. It's Lincolnshire. Fuck the Midlands, mate. Midlands is over there, Birmingham. No, it's not southern. No, 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 no. He's not. He's not the south of England. The south of England's miles away, mate. Like it's a 3 hour drive, isn't it, to London? God, no, he's having a funny one. Belgium, definitely, mate. Mm. Yeah, I don't mind being. Oh, I'm not a fucking brummie. You can get the fuck. Never, mate. Never in a million years, mate. You are so far off the mark. It's unreal. And he's calling me a brummie now, isn't it? The Brummies are over the other side. We're not. You got to remember, we're not their side, mate. You're getting confused. I mean, that's not true, is it? How can I be a Brum? I'm just. We are not Brummies, mate. Well, some parts of our Lincoln country are considered to be culturally, geographically. Well, geographically is wrong. This is not right, is it? Jack, you whingy little fella. Come and boot your ass. Stupid dog. Yeah, it's overnight. Me and you on the ferry all night on the stream. All day, all day. Oh dear. If I make it to Holland, as Del Boy said, I'll be lucky, won't I, to make it to Holland. Ah, to Rotterdam, see? So, Rusty, just shut up. I'm a proper snake living in Cheshire Hamlet called Warrington. Big up the snakes. And talking to Joey, he's just here. Do check his channel out, people. I'm still waiting for my interview, but he does keep to the famous people like oneself. Hold to Z-Brugger. That's it. Yeah, like Derek Trotwin, isn't it? Jimbo, mate, I haven't been well, look, since the weekend, mate. Honestly, I've drunk so much coffee, though, lately. It's not good, Jimbo. Hope you're better soon. Talking of ill, specials, not ill. Shit, have not been very well. But she's more got the, you know, the upset some stomach is one way of describing it. Proper Northerners are from Sunderland and Newcastle. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to be a Northerner, but I still live in the north. Too many late nights. You look grey. Listen, mate. I had to look after Simo on a few occasions, especially like the other night. You know, Mr. Sups was rather legless. Luckily, we got him off the stream, and I didn't just leave him there, you know, in a bad way like everyone does me, innit? I've been on the tee, but no, we had to done. No, we are cutting down a bit, mate. We weren't we meant to drink those, didn't we? Me or Subs. And Saturday I stuffed up because I was driving. Remember, I drove Saturday night at first, and I was trying to do 203, 201. The North, the best of place. I'll give you a Special M broke the internet. Special M almost broke me, mate. Well and truly. Special's better in the corner there, mate. Quiet, not feeling good. Looking radiant, of course, but not so safer for me. When she don't drink, you see, not only do I get drained out, I don't have to. Well, actually, I do have to fear for my safety sometimes because she can get cross, can't you? If I wind her up too much. No, I live in the north. If you check on a map, if you put on a map of England and put Skegness, that is where I live. I live in the north of England, but not as north as Rusty. But that's because Rusty. Oh, get out of it, PG. I do not live in the East Midlands. Wagon for me, mate. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know, innit? See how we feel, innit? No man's land. It is. I sang it. No, no word of a lie, right? We had this only for one night. We managed to book it in Vietnam 2 years ago when we did the long. A lot of you knew us then. We stayed out in Vietnam for 2 months. Well, we did this. I had this really nice place right on the seafront. There's still there's videos. I did lives and everything from there, didn't I? Even the barman come on my live with me, didn't he? Remember? Right, and we went in there for one night, and then we had to move. And then this northerner and his missus come and took it over, didn't they? Aston Villa fan he was, funny enough. And of course, we were having some banter with him, weren't we? We had a few beers and that. And I said, "But you've nicked my fucking apartment, mate. You know, that was my apartment. I got chucked out because I hoped that he wouldn't turn up before we met him, didn't I? Because we were going to stay in that one rather than move back because you just saw the sunset. It was literally a massive apartment, wasn't it? Right on the front. And you could literally, like, walk 5 meters up the bar and you're in your room. Fuck, it was nice, wasn't it? They loved us there. That's when we were vegetarians, weren't we? Vegetable curry every day. Yeah, and fish. But yeah. And then of course, when he said he was from wherever he was from, I'm like, that's it. It's a Nowhere Man. So I started singing the song, John Lennon's song, isn't it? Nowhere Man to him. Me and Sups live in the north. Jack lives in the northeast. I live in the northeast, but originally from the south. Skeggy is still north. Exactly. Thank you, Jimbo. This is what I'm trying to say. To me, as a southerner, Skeggy is north. It's all north. Anything after the Watford Gap, as Marlon said earlier. Marwood, my old mate, who is a Londoner that we've met. You know? Oh, that dog. What's wrong with him? He's having a meltdown out there, isn't he? Fucking dog. Right, hold on. I'll keep trying to think and check the Tottenham team. But of course, 21 minutes yet till the teams are released because I came on so early. But if I hadn't come on, I was going to go sit on there, wouldn't I? And then you know, it's over, isn't it? When I sit on there, it's just like I start resting and my eyes start going, and then I fall asleep half the bloody night, and then I can't sleep, and then and someone might tell me what's going on when I put the programs on. And she won't tell me what's going on because I've fallen asleep and missed it. Then I can't watch it again, can I? True. We're very subdued today. Is that a good or a bad thing? No answer. 99 quid. What on the phone? What for 98 quid? So that we can go to Holland. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to the North, Rusty. £98 for my phone, so I can get some beer in Holland. Oh, mate, I love it here more and more every day. So we just drive up to Hull, over the. Huh? So you drive over, no, you rest. I could rest over. Yeah, she's got a touch of the old man flu, mate, but more of an upset stomach. She's here in the background. There you are. So she's touched off, as you can see, even because it's too much temperature, isn't it? And that makes some fucking noises. A bloody machine, wasn't it? Monday night, mate, I was feeling really bad last night. And the machine, I kept the machines on rather than taking the kegs out and putting them in the fridge and turning the machines off. I said, we'll probably be back on the beer Wednesday. I might as well leave them on. And then I was just, wasn't it? So we turned them off. But yeah, no, only 95 quid. Are you sure you're reading that right? I could go there for my birthday, couldn't I? I got, I got, I got the upset stomach, mate, was violently sick Sunday night. Yeah, you see, no, she hadn't had a drink since Sunday. She would never blame the drink anyway. But so we could have a cabin so you could sleep at night, then you could go shopping the next day and then just come back. Mate, if you're not in the north or north east Lincolnshire, you're classed as East Midlands. Get out of it, Rusty. You're drunk. The man's drunk here, isn't he? Right, actually, yeah, talking of drunk, I'm just getting up drunk. Well, I'm not drunk. I'm going to have a pee, actually, get some water. I'll leave you there. Yeah, it's because I was going to give him the tandoori chicken earlier. Yeah, take the out of him, Jimbo. Tried to be a northern and got stuck halfway. No, he was waiting for his tandoori chicken. I was going to give him some tandoori chicken earlier, but the other two dogs appeared, so I didn't. And so, because he's seen it, I can see him. He's sat there whinging. And said, "Come." And I'm weak. Yes, I know. I'm very weak as compared to the dogs. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know all the time. But yeah, that'd be a right touch, though, wouldn't it? If I could go to Hull and back. Well, and over to Holland, like Mr. Tripper did. Not even far from Amsterdam, you know. Oh, goodness, it's going to be gutting. I keep dehydrating as well. So I'm still drinking loads, aren't I? Although no bloody alcohol. Don't go on the toilet all the bloody time. Andy, she's got a cold and a bit of an upset stomach, mate. If she had man flu, mate, she'd be hit the deck. She wouldn't know what's hit her. I do want to go to Hull and back. Hey, chef, good to see me, old mate. Hmm. You don't want any of this stuff? I'll be open. No, I'm just checking, just in case. What's wrong with Hull? Hull's actually all right. Well, I don't know. I've never been there. Yeah, I'm on the old, as you can see, Jimbo, raspberry and black currant, mate. You snake. And there I was cheering City last night, and Sups has just come on and says cheering Paris. That hurts. That is like a knife. I'm not. No, I think Holland's calling, isn't it? We've got to Holland get some fucking beer. Yeah. Wonder if I could drive down to Belgium. You know it, Jimbo. Ah, Hull's all right, mate. Don't know about Hull. No, I felt for you, Simo. Didn't I say? Poor Sups, ask him. Message special then, mate, and ask her what I said about you last night. That hurt, Simo. Close to Wigan. No, 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 no. Pop saying hi, Simo. That was just a bit of banter in private, Simo. Yeah, Jimbo said, how did City get on? Well, ask PG. Taxi for me. Yeah, oh, shit. Yeah, what did I say? Pick up fucking Frank on the way through, mate. Oh, we could get annihilated, mate, today. Before I come on early, I won't be able to handle it today. I'll be like, watching that shit, stone cold sober, is like, I mean, no, it's worse than us against Arsenal, mate. And you saw that. I didn't pay that much attention as time went on, but I read enough and I saw enough afterwards to think, you know, Chelsea very dangerous, mate. Joe was in earlier. Joe's loving it. I did say that before a ball was kicked in my special. If they fall into, hey, what are you looking at? They're all fucking odd here, aren't they? I think that's not special. That's the little dog. I'm talking to. He's just staring at me, not even moving his hand. Nice. Okay, good boy. Thank you. How odd is that? Oh, don't. No, no, Simo. Crazy, mate. Then again, PSG might be getting another seven tonight, mate. You never know, mate. The old cab could be warming for Thomas tonight, couldn't it? Honestly, mate, I'm telling you, Simo, that is a tough game. But you're a different level, mate. I just don't get what Pep's doing there, mate. Looking good keeper. I had a feeling you might be there. I had a feeling you might be there, mate. If it's between Chelsea and Arsenal for the league, it's like picking Madrid or Carlin. You know it, mate. But the lesser, funny enough, Jimbo, we were talking about this earlier. The lesser of the two evils um, is Chelsea. Oh, yeah, of course, you nicked PSG's goalie, didn't you, Sups? Expert with a shot stopper. I don't know who is in goal for them now. Oh, baby Pep was resting them, mate. I don't fucking know, do I? It just says live on my channel. What an odd notification. Yeah, I hope so. And tourist tax, again, I've already been told that once. That's had a very odd thing. Oh, Jimbo, I have to, mate. Honestly, I can deal with the rim boys at the end of the day. Just how do you know, Simo, that you might stand up and be counted? You know, because let's be honest, mate. At the end of the day, I just don't see you. Oh, there's still a long way to the league, isn't it? You remember we wrote Pep off. Was it not last season? Was it the season before? And he came and took the South Londoners out. So that's just have a bit of faith, you know. Oh, we are buying, mate. Shit, hell, mate. Am I buying, mate? Am I buying, mate? Oh, we got. Oh, I could it just makes, especially if it's Harry Kane, of course. Then again, anyone could score, not just Harry. Anyone. If you leave me, if you leave Michelle at home, you got more room for beer. Good point, Andy. But it's only 42 litres, isn't it, each, mate? So she's too small to drink all her 42 litres. See? And plus, I might need someone to wash the windscreen or something. See? I am. See? Arsenal aren't good at holding points. Yes, exactly, Jimbo. And that, mate. But fucking hell, mate, what they did to us. Jesus Christ. And we do have a lot of injuries, like some of the worst ones. But there's only so far you can go with the excuses, you know? Do you drink 42 litres in a day or so less time than you? I beg to differ, Simo. I beg to differ because of those special gives it all that. Mate, she's out cold for days sometimes, you know? But we'll see then, Simo. Maybe we ever drink the same. Mm, that's not a good idea because she'll drink all hers and nick mine. Fuck that. I am thinking that aloud, Simo, and thinking that may not be so clever with her, mate. That may not be so clever. See, Simo, just on the old water, mate. Strong man, me, mate. Strong man. It's actually quite nice, that. It's the last one of them we got. But we've got to go to Tesco's. I've got to get some bloody reading glasses. I can't read the bloody things. I'm trying to. No word of a lie. Everyone thinks I don't work here, innit? I'm trying to take some pictures of some caps today. And every time I put them under the thing to take the picture, I've got one of the caps the wrong way around. And then when I move them round, it's a hard one. But I'm on Pepsi Max Cherry. As long as it's a Pepsi Max, that's good, Simone. As long as it's not the full fat. But yes, Jimbo's on the tea as well. You have to sometimes, mate. You know, it's just remember Simbo. Uh, Simbo, remember, next month, mate, is December, literally. And it's literally Sunday, isn't it? Or was it Monday? It's 5 days away, isn't it? Either way. And like, I don't think I'll drink every day December. It's going to be bloody hard. Get up, sups, get on the beer, get the beer on the go. You got no chance, mate. He ain't. Mm. Me and Simo are connoisseurs, but we do consider our health, don't we, Simo? Is that right, Em? The level of issues. Get out of it. Not ready to pay. Try it free. I'm not trying anything free. Mm. Well, Simo, no wonder we wanted him. Would have fit in well, mate. Yeah, that's another one we wanted of yours. December, December I want a new liver. AK was wanked up, he was. Both of them players, Tottenham wanted at one stage. Hey, what can I get, PG? An Audi beer. I've got one in the fridge for you, just the one. Audi's explosive Budweiser, mate, and what a fucking beer it is, mate. Right up your street. Not too strong, not going to hurt you. And yeah, yeah, and it's a full pint. No, you know what I do, Simone? Stick him in a taxi with Pep, with Frank, and then you can chuck all of our fucking team in there, mate. You remember, mate? You've still got some class players that do a job. Who have we got that's doing a job there at the moment? The great defence. Actually, Pep wants half our defence. That says it all, doesn't it? That beer sounds like a toilet duck. How dare you? Hmm. Do you know what? They can't be far away. They need an Uber coach. They can't be. They can't be far away, Simone. Let's be honest, mate. It's a disaster, right? Tottenham team nearly. This is going to be interesting what he does tonight here. People are getting very annoyed. Oh, they put the team out 9 minutes ago. Richarlison, Gray, Bergeville, Romario, Pedro, Spence, Saab, Benteke, Van der Ven, and Colo. Oh my God. Colo's playing again against his ex-team. Danso, Polano on the bench, Kudas on the bench. My God. Xavi's on the bench. Well, that's a bit safer. Polano, probably the best one. Class beer, Simo. Now, these are the type of beers for people like you and PG. Actually, if I remember, obviously I've just done the bud recently. The Madri was actually brewed in Spain, which was better than Madri. The Stella was ages ago, I can't remember. And the San Miguel was certainly all right. It was better than the English San Miguel. I don't think the Peroni was as good as the Peroni, but they're interesting, Simo, especially if you get the counter bottles and counter them with the other, like, so-called real ones, isn't it? It makes sense, mate. It makes sense. And they're good reviews, mate. Mm. Yeah, definitely, mate. Seriously, I nearly we were in Audi today, wasn't it? Yeah. I was just about to go to a beer hall and I thought, I've still got the ones of yours to do. Still got the ones of PG's to do. I've still got the Herton ones that we've had for 13 months now. Funny enough, from fucking Holland. Last time we were there, 13 months ago. And it was only a decent one. You're too fussy, PG. You're too fussy, mate. Well, you got to remember, as Simo said, a lot of people are pinching the pennies. And for all due honesty, that beer for £1.12 for 568 ml, it was all right, wasn't it? The physics probably helps it out. Yeah, yeah, I'm not doing that, but once you've had a few beers, mate, if you're drinking it out of a physics, a draft beer machine or a fucking can, other people wouldn't notice anyway, mate. You know it as well as I know. Hence why you get Foster's, Carlin, Cronenberg, Stella, and they're all the shops because people just, I don't know, mate. Maybe they don't like the can taste a bit. I don't know, mate. It actually baffles me, some of it, and I say that in a way that why, isn't it? Mm. I actually have no idea as to why it would, isn't it? Didn't you think, Em? When everyone says it's for people that don't just literally don't like the taste of beer, isn't it? Because it tastes watery, shitty, nothingy, It's just I don't know, mate. For me, there is some very, very. It's difficult, but then I suppose. Hey, Luke, good to see me, old mate. How are you, pal? I'm on the water here, mate. Not something you won't see too often, but maybe the last time on the old water. But there you go. Looking at the Tottenham team there, Simo, not looking great. Just crazy. A guy had two crates of Fosters in a trolley. Yeah, what's that now? Fosters is about. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Paul. Yeah, we're all on a wagon here, mate. Well, me and Simo and Jimbo and Spursy. Well, not so much on a wagon. It's just like normally by now I have another beer again because I have Monday and Tuesday off most weeks. If I've done it, but I'm trying to go a bit further this week. Not saying I might have a beer tomorrow, but I don't know. I might not bother till Friday. 3.4. That's what I mean. Might as well have Bud Light. You know, at least you know. At least you know what you're getting, and it ain't been lowered and lowered and lowered. But we've got that other one as well. Talking of Audi beers, one you didn't pick up, Simo, is the fake Carlin, isn't it? We're going to do that Battle of the Beasts with Bud Light, aren't we? Oh, Battle of the big hitters, mate. Some video that'll be, mate. Won't it? But how does it compare to Bud Light? You know, 3.4%, and that is their fake Carling. I can't buy a Carling as well, but it was only £2.25, wasn't it? So that was 61, 20, 55, 50, about 57 pence a can. Trouble is, you pissed so much before you got pissed on 3.4, didn't you? Well, yeah, so that's what I mean. So it's a bit of a bargain, isn't it? And let's be honest, if you are on on a tight thing, you know, as Simone was saying earlier, yeah, it's crazy now, mate, isn't it? If you are on a tight budget, you know, it's 50 odd p for a beer. You know, I didn't mind Coors Light. Yeah, do you know? Funny enough, I used to drink Coors Light back in the holiday camps, wasn't it? And that was the days when you had the 5% growth, and we used to do the holiday camps. And if I weren't feeling too smart, I'd have a Coors Light at least to start off with before moving on to Grolsch because the Grolsch was 5%, wasn't it? A couple of Coors Lights down me. I'll do a couple of Grolsch. I think I've got to go on a Coors Light if I've got to drive early in the morning. Reese, mate, weeks a day, mate, weeks a day, mate, weeks a day. I was on the coffee, but I used to love the Grolsch at 5%. Now, Grolsch is about 3.5%. They lowered that a few times, and I was taking the piss again. That door slamming means she's not very happy, as you probably heard, because the dog's pissing her off. So she's just, oh, did you have anything nice? Oh, she's okay. But yeah, a bit weak today, bit weak. But yeah, 50 odd p a can. You know, if you were wanted to just, I'll give it a go anyway. You know, as Gary says, isn't it? Gary, give it a go. It's like, but it's probably going to be so watery. Well, yeah, that's the whole thing, isn't it? A can of carbon would be double for the same volume, but I don't know. That could be effing rough, couldn't it? I was going to let dog in with them. She couldn't rag with him. We got now. See, as you can see, my boy, this one, he's only a chance of a bit of cheese on toast with him. He's quite a character, isn't he, this dog? As you can see, he's there. Now he's going to take something and trash it and that, try and bring it to me, and to try and play stupid games because he knows I'm talking on the computer. But yes, it's oh, right, no chance. You two away, right? Oh yeah, it's not your turn. Oi! Yeah, no, but better trash the other one. No, it's his toy. No, no. Oh, thank you, Anna. Anna's back. Why did I give it back to him and not to take it away? Why can't I go off the black toy? You're not staring at each other. Not very nice, these two. I brought 15 bottles the other day. Behave then. Tiger, sit here. That's crazy, Simo. But it's, I don't know, I don't get it. I do watch people, that's it, yeah, the black one. I do watch people in the supermarket myself, Simo, and I think, whatever does it, that's his, so don't even go there. It's 7-1. Favourites then? Yep, you know, and it's just sometimes you've got to remember they are rather big, so you do have to be a little bit careful with them, don't you? And Tiger's in a funny mood, isn't he? So now he knows Em's not talking to her, so he's up kind of over her, knowing she's eating. As it say, you won't share your food with me, so I'll do your head in. Yep, Simo's on the quiet one as well. Like ourselves, isn't he? Mm. You'd be good you got your toy. Why is he going there to him? I'm sure he's trying to go on. Well, 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 yeah, yeah, good boy. Away from him. Away from him. Thing is, I have to protect one dog from another, and he's watching my every move. You feel that? Tiger's dropped his own thing, thinking he wants that thing. Right, be good. Well, the dogs are winding each other up, isn't it? Awfully worrying, but yeah. Yeah, the good thing is he's not breathing on me. Good boy. He Hines for Sean, obviously, because Sean takes him out, doesn't he? But look, just don't. Shit. What do you want? Don't tell me you want to come up here. Why? We want. You go sit there. Hey, just maximum. I'd rather have less. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Pigeon. I can't believe it. Look who's walked away with it. Uh, he takes the, and he's really not. Oh, because I'm thinking, there he is. As you can see, just here, the little one has ended up with a toy. So there you go. But yeah, he's crazy, absolute crazy. He does, yep. But there is, we see people so many times, don't we, in the supermarket, and like, you'd like to walk around the supermarket. So do you realise that they put that down for no reason? They're charging the same from like 5% ABV to 4.6. Trouble is, supermarket probably call the police, wouldn't they? That hurts, Tips. Do you know what he just said about me? And a PJT, a snake. Even dog knows a snake when he sees one. That hurts, mate. You can't stick anymore. Anna, it doesn't matter, mate. Look, I've got all the wounds from him. Him and Rusty and Sups, between the three of them, innit? They finished me off the other day. Mm, terrible. Oh, God. 15 minutes to kick off. Oh, Anna. Oh, there's no room. That's why I thought I'd come on early, you see. Especially them now trending as #1 on OnlyFans, PG said. The old left winter's flowing him. He's getting brave, isn't he? Special said, you're a very brave boy. She's quiet tonight, mate. Make the most of tonight. You won't have to see her like that. No, if we can do it tomorrow. Oh, no, we're not, are we? We've got to do that shop opening thing as well, haven't we? And collect the vodka. You know it, Anna. I'm okay. I'm just recovering. Yeah, we've got to collect the vodka as well tomorrow, haven't we? So we wouldn't be able. Well, we could go there after. No, we couldn't. Could. No, I don't know. I don't know. We were meant to go today, see, to do that all these coastal spots, but with either of us feeling great, he said he loves Special M. He's definitely. She said, "Thank you very much. Now, fuck off, PG." But she did say fuck off. Mm. Hey, double A, how are you, pal? Hope all is good. Oh, mate, that left winter, it is special though, isn't it? We're already on the second one of them. I know I should have got more. And saying hello, which is always good. But yeah, obviously with us two, and now SJ likes it as well. Though SJ's calmed down more than us on the old beer, but that stuff fucking dangerous, mate. He just, it's literally, it's one of them beers. It's kind of like Frankie Royal. You have the first one, nah, it's all right. You have the second one, and the third one, you're really thinking, fucking hell, hold on a minute. Yeah, but you don't feel that, as long as you got it up on a higher temperature on the Pro, you don't feel the bite, do you, of it? That warming isn't that bad, then, is it, on left winter? And not considering it's 6.6 as well. Special light, thank you, Annie. No, it makes sense. Yeah, I'm not an Xmas pudding man, mate, but I do like left winter. Don't we? Actually, I don't like Xmas pudding. Eh? Bear seems happy there, doesn't he? So that's something. Eh? Well, once they're gone, aren't they? And I don't like Christmas pudding either. Yeah, I just can't. Christmas pudding's not my thing. That don't help, does it? But it is hard, you know. It's like with everything, you know. As we were saying now with some people, I mean, with the beers, but they're beers that we think's good. Some people are like, "Oh, you're out of your fucking mind, isn't it?" And it's like, well, not that stupid, but I kind of get the gist with some of it. We can't all like the same thing. Yes, I like custard. Custard we do like, don't we? But I don't know. It's just the funny bits, the raisins and that, isn't it? Is it raisins, sultanas, whatever it is? Yeah. I like the smell, don't like the taste, Anna said, and it's dry and sticks to my mouth. Yep. Old school cake. You like Marmite? Oh, I like Marmite, mate. I love Marmite. Mm. I saw Simon's review. Was it Simon's review with the Marmite and cauliflower cheese? And I thought, why didn't we think of that, innit? But like, we've done the Marmite potatoes long before they were released properly, didn't we? And they kind of work. We're trying to get that bloody Marmite off the thing into the cauliflower cheese. It's just going to be hell, isn't it? You've just got to. Oh, Marmite cheese on toast. You know it, Anna. I know it's saying Anna don't like Christmas. Yeah, it is, but I couldn't eat Christmas pudding. And sometimes I always remember as a kid, you eat your Christmas pudding. What's wrong with you? Thinking like, oh, fuck this, fuck this. You're terrorised to eat it. And whenever she used to say beers like Christmas pudding, it used to give me flashbacks. to being terrorised. Well, that's nothing open. Fucking dog. Got to watch him, ain't you? You're all disgusted. Oh, I love Marmite. Absolutely love Marmite. But yeah, we did Marmite. Marmite with roast potatoes worked out well, didn't it? Remember? But I can imagine trying to do it in cauliflower cheese. I don't eat desserts. I'm more of a main course kind of guy. I do like a dessert, but it's got to be a nice one. But we try not to go places with desserts because if special decides she ain't eating hers, mate, I'm like, fuck that, have it over here. And the next thing you know, I've gone out not trying to eat much and I've had hers as well. And it's like, Marmite is the best, isn't it? Funny enough, I wanted to do my rate my beer rum infused with Marmite, but she's had a different idea, but I wanted it to be infused with Marmite. You know, like how people have chili infused beers and this and that. And the Marmite idea is not really appealing to her over there, is it? It's melted butter on toast. Yep. You know it, Anna. Never had Marmite. How could you never have had Marmite? PG Tips has never had Marmite. I told you he's odd. Maybe it scared him when he was younger. I'm both myself, absolutely love a good main course followed by a nice rich dessert. Yeah, I'll not start a man because sometimes you get too full, innit? You like start a prawn cocktail? No, that's why we don't eat out too much, isn't it? People say, why don't you take special into a restaurant? Because what's the point? She don't want it. That's very odd. Anna, he is a very odd guy. I think Mr. Greenwood him. Mm. He's a friend of Sup, so you've got to look at it that way and think, well, you know, but yeah, you've got to try Marmite, PG. Fucking hell. How could you not, innit? I suppose if you've grown up in life and no one's ever wanted it, I don't know anyone who's never tried Marmite. I know a lot of people like Double O who don't like Marmite. I get that. And Georgia hates it, but then the two boys absolutely love it. Oh, the dogs love it, don't they? My cats used to love Marmite. Savage, shut up. You got no sups here, mate, tonight. Marmite, you have to try it. So tomorrow, you know it. Don't like bother or whatever. Yeah, I'm not that bother. Have it with cheese on toast. Yep. I'll never eat something that looks like Marmite. Marmite's lovely, Savage. What's wrong with you? Honestly, never had it when we were kids and never tried. Oh, mate. Little goes a long way. Yeah, but I like it. She puts a little dribble of it on, like that you can't even see. I get the old knife in there, mate, right across it. The more Marmite, the better. Like the stronger, the better. Mm. Liam Perrins, yep. I like Liam Perrins on cheese and toast as well. What does? Marmite. Yep, with eggs, peanut butter. Yeah, Marmite and peanut butter. When they brought the mix out, again, I never thought that would work. Fuck, that was lovely. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, I love Marmite. I'll have a tablespoon of it, me. I've never had Marmite or brown sauce. Ah, Savage, you're just criminal, mate. Brown sauce is part of the full English breakfast, isn't it? Well, Savage, you got to remember, Savage is different in many ways. You know. Oh, HP brown sauce, isn't it? Is the one, isn't it? It used to be Daddy's, but you know it, you know. Yeah, savage is savage, isn't he? It's probably an American thing. And yeah, ketchup. I get what you're saying, savage. You get what you're saying? What do you mean they never had ketchup? There's ketchup everywhere in the States. Savage is trying to do my head in again. Listen, I'm not on a beer tonight, Savage. You can't get me. How are we, John? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Mm. Mm. Bit of cheese and Marmite scones. Anna said hi, SJ. And her mind is blown. Is it a bum or a bat? It's a bloody roll. Get out of it. It's a Marmite roll. 007, I'm a friend. A friend who loves to take the piss, but a friend. Well, yeah, sometimes savage, of course. HP fruity sauce, yep, I could deal with that as well. Isn't it? Marmite and cheddar bubble and squeak, that would be interesting. Savage, I know who you are. I mean, as Banner, I love HP sauce, a nice breakfast. Savage is saying SJ, that wasn't SJ, it was Baby Jackson, said left winter tips. Left winter tips tonight, isn't he? Oh, God. 39 minutes to comply. Hmm. Nobody know who I really am. I'm an Egma. You're a few things, Savage, mate. You're a few things. What's happened to mate? He's supposed to be coming around to collect his money, isn't it? What, forgot about nearly £1,000? WhatsApp? Let me send me a message on WhatsApp. Hold on, let me just check this. Hold on, Savage, me old mate. Hang on. Hello, mate. Are you coming round this evening, isn't it? I could be asleep. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to be hanging out with Tiny Paul tonight. The night before Thanksgiving, the biggest party of the night of the year. Oh, yeah, of course, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, isn't it, there? So someone said it was Thanksgiving today on George's stream earlier. I thought it must be drunk because it's tomorrow, isn't it? Well, yeah, probably. A lot of the Americans aren't special, aren't they? I mean, look at Savage. What a special guy he is. Well, there you go, Savage. SJ said you're the most special of them all. Can't say anything to that. I can't argue. You'd think you'd be right here, wouldn't you be here? You excited? Yeah, I'll do the 8 o'clock in the morning, which will be interesting, or sometimes even earlier. I think Takeaway Boys, Andy and Paul are going to do at 6, and I think Simo's at 8. I think there's someone else coming on in between as well. I do a few sometimes Christmas Day, don't we? My turkey is almost done. Ah, well done, Vanessa. 8 a.m. Yep, you know it. Said, I'm special in a way that you're not. Supposed to say it like that anymore. I wouldn't have it any other way. There you go, you see? He's acknowledging that you said what a special man he is. Turkey grinders tonight and tomorrow. Ah, fair play, Vanessa. Vanessa, happy murder day, as the turkeys call it. Hey, Vanessa. OW grinder is a submarine or a hoggy roll thing. And SJ00 said, guess what his tree topper is? Okay. Ah, I might not be on it, mate. You never know. I might have a swift pint, innit? You're scared of the pints these days, that's what. Oh, you don't have a look yourself, pal.
I'm a reasonable man.
It's Jake. Can hear us, Jake? Say it again. See?
One of those predator figures he makes. If I could make things that cool, I'd be making my own tree temple.
Standing in between our favourite farm. Okay, I'm trying to blow me up.
With this harding as well.
Oh, well, I just got scared. No, you can see it all in there. I thought I had a smoke thing.
Very funny. You act like nothing comes out when you pop it.
As I stand there, hold on, where are we? It was too far from the camera. Two doors almost installed. Oh, Vanessa, you got there. I knew you would. Oh, he's on it, man. Top marks, SJ.
Yeah, I knew it.
See? Should be on him. Oh,
Too smart man, pal.
that's what he's there, pal.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
trying to touch him, but he keeps crying because I want to
Oh,
touch him.
took the toy off Tiger and gave it to him.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, Christmas Day drink is like holiday beers in an airport. Yeah, you know it, mate. I don't know. You kind of just change the rules. Well, you live by special things rules.
Usually like a 3 or 4 kind of and fun. It's just too
Yeah, look.
cheesy.
I didn't think so, though, for a minute. Yeah, I was going to
Cooking food, pal.
That's right.
If you can't be told. Yeah, it usually does. I know Bear gets upset when I'm not here, but he's too nasty upstairs, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. A tessellated octahedron. Is an octahedron the one with 8 sides? I'm assuming because octa, 8, I think. Hey, I was close enough. I was close enough. Hello, Paul Greenwood. I have been sanctioned to the street. Substituted. I'm getting devil eyes from the pug over here. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you see him there. He's sat there looking at me. Hello, Bandit. He looked away as soon as the camera came on. I'm supposed to be starting December 3rd, not quite yet. Ah, see, I know what I'm talking about. Where's our Christmas tree? It's just there. See, behind the mushroom. There you go. Don't need any of these fancy trees. All this materialism crap. There's our Christmas tree.
Very good.
Thank you, Double O.
So that's a bit of a nice. Real man. Got the makeup, yeah. Got the whole pal. Hey, me especially going to Holland before you go to work, pal. Oh, I have to get some beer. Well, you can't, now you got. Well, how can we take them all? What are we going to do with dogs? Impossible. I've got to look at that. Love a good tree, you know it, mate. Oh, I ain't going to Amsterdam. It's Swift, that. It's way too far. Yeah, that's all right. I've got a live stream for you. No, that was on the ferry.
I don't know if that's true.
Shopping in Holland, and then straight back.
Don't need any of these fanciful crafts.
Yeah.
Half the time just ends up in a landfill anyway.
Oh, look at that. Come on. What more do you want than that tree there? That's all she'd let me have. Wasn't it? Yeah, so I've got two trees, one in the front room, one in the hallway. Toys and little figures. Yeah, you see? Sky Blue Army. And Steve, aren't you pissing it, mate? My tree's actually 3 foot, but in a box. Weighted and fair enough. Makes sense. Yeah, that one was the most we were allowed to get, wasn't it? I think it still needs. Yeah, I think it still needs another set of lights over that door there. Doesn't that door look blank over there? Even when you put the other thing on there against the screen, when you have all them over, you have the snowflakes going over there. It still looks blank in that door, doesn't it, John? Wow. Oh, they'll be going out in the back garden at some point as well, won't they? Well, no, it won't be on our wall, won't it? Ah, so the cats don't. Yeah, that was one thing. We're getting a real Christmas tree, innit, with us. Bandit would just piss all over it. I've only got a 5 foot one in my front room, 3 foot one in the hallway. They are not real. Fuck that off, real ones. Yeah, we used to like a real one when the kids were younger, though, wasn't it? It was years and years ago, the last real one we had, wasn't it? Tyson wouldn't, would he? He just nicked all the chocolates. Yeah, I know. I've got to do something with him soon, haven't we? Phew. Yeah, you know it. And they are as well. Trouble is with the rubbish not coming that often, isn't it? Oh, it's not like here. We could, in our last house, anything we didn't want, we could lose. But I can't really chuck over to her or over to them or over to, yeah, artificial one here. Yeah, you know it. It is, isn't it? And every time you're like, for fuck's sake, you've got to do it again. You've got to do it again. Every day. When it one year, by the time Christmas come, because I got the tree too early, and it lost half of its, all the needles had fell off, and it weren't even Christmas. Fire pit comes in handy for a live tree. Yep, exactly, Vanessa. But here is not like our last one, unfortunately, is it? It's kind of it gets a bit different when you haven't got the place to put it and everything, isn't it? It's kind of I'm just trying to see if anything else is on. Well, I want upside down tree. Well, just get drunk, mate, and look at your tree upside down. It's much easier. What they're doing upside down trees now. Oh dear. I never even knew. Hmm. Do you reckon they are special? They could well be. Yeah. No, I haven't double O. Google them. They are well cool. I will. Because I haven't seen upside down trees. I'll have to get one special. Upside down tree. Upside down Xmas tree. Oh, God, yeah. That freaked me out. I think I'm drunk when I'm not. I am. No, they do my head right in. Looks like, yeah, I know what you're saying. I must still make my mini gingerbread people. I'll make two cat ones. To make some for the cats. Some do an upside down tree. Yep, you know it, Anna. Think I'm drunk? I would. Only good things, Jamie. I hope only good things. You never know with Supso, that bloody snake. He's a bit quiet tonight. I've got a thing. I think sometimes he finds it hard, mate. He finds it hard. So buying a fake Christmas tree today. The shop worker, are you going to put that tree up yourself? I said, don't be disgusting. I'm going to put it in the living room. Oh, Simo. Jay, SJ's calling you a thief, Simo. We never did. I picture my family when we were all young in 72 getting a treat. Ah, fair enough, Vanessa. Best things. I know, Jamie. I know, Mr. Subs. Ouch, Simo, you know it. I don't know, Anna. Yeah. I thought I have seen something like that before. And I think when I saw one before somewhere, I thought I was drunk and seeing the tree the wrong way round. Yeah. Oh, get out of it. You know, Vanessa, animals, them shop workers, never, yeah, exactly, Simo. Man of your calibre. How dare they, innit? I think he's going to put the tree up himself. Mm, kinky sops. Robin SJ. Yeah, no, I suppose it's. I don't know if it looked right, wouldn't it? Tree the wrong way round. Imagine if your head was spinning in the middle of the night, the tree would be, wouldn't it? Normal. Huh? Then you wake up in the morning, it'd be the wrong way round again. You'd be thinking, what the fuck? And it's blown my mind. Didn't think it existed. Get initial part of copy touch sleeve out if it fits. Oh, SJ. Some said that when I asked him about putting the tree up himself, he said he knows a bloke in Skeg. He might give it a go. No, he must be talking about you because he can't be talking about me. Mm. Sucks. I heard there's a bloke in Preston banging to all that stuff, but no names come from here. Jamie, it feels like it, mate. Yeah, I tell you what, mate. Don't put anything past Simo, mate. Keep an hold of his beer money. Simo, I'm not even going to say a word to you. I know you're clucking a bit. You're a very weak man, but I do understand. I use very special indeed. I'm using a 4 ounce harness leather from Wicket and Craig Tannery. Oh, sounds good, Vanessa. It kind of makes sense, though, but I couldn't do an upside down tree, innit? How would you put the fins on it? What, all the things you put the wrong way round? Yeah, but it would just fall down. Oh. Oh, Manchester City love that. Yes, you know it. There are a lot of, well, there's a big scene of certain things in Manchester, isn't there? As we keep seeing when all the YouTubers go to Manchester. Oh, Preston, well, I heard that half the boot boys on the scene come from Preston. Poor old Kurt nearly copped it in Manchester, didn't he? Dangerous place there now, isn't it? The fancy one in Barrow. Barrow and Furnace. I went up there years ago. That was crazy. Fancy paper cup sleeves, some burning. I get it. I get it. Yeah, you have to. Sometimes you have to explain things to Anish. Remember, she's female, and with us blokes, we're a bit too quick sometimes off the mark, aren't we? The conversation can be quick. But she was giving me that look there. Preston's Preston's slowly becoming the snakes' capital of the north. Yep, you know it. Preston's a bad place, Simo. No, Simo, to be honest, isn't it? And sorry, Anna, Jamie, you know it, mate. Yep, side eye Vanessa. Yep, that was it. You remember? It's all right being brave now, isn't it? But then after the stream, isn't it? Even without a beverage, Preston's are lovely. They spent a lot. It did look all right when I was there last year, wasn't it, Preston? And the main bit looked all right, didn't it? Some of the outskirts, it was a bit. Think I know what people say about skiing. Skiing really ain't that bad. Preston we keep away. Preston, we keep away. Yep, you know it. Well, yeah. Well, we got a few places. Well, actually, the worst road is laughable, isn't it? The roughest road. That we've been warned. Be careful. Isn't it? It's not. Oh, mate. I don't have to come to Chatham. They'll learn about being careful. All city centres are decent. The rest of Preston, however. Yeah, see, I remember it did look all right when we were there, wasn't it? But that's a shame it's with everywhere, isn't it? Well, yeah. Double O. Mr. Sups is there. Need I say any more? There was something, though. I don't know if you forwarded me a link, Simo, a little while ago. I saw some of the bars in Preston. They actually look quite good. The craft beer scene. Yeah, but Craig, you were probably pissed. What can one say? No, it was actually good. Which video did I watch? Or did Simo send it to me? Or did I send it to Simo? I can't fucking remember. It's a while ago. It was actually a good, bloody better craft beer than what we get here. No offence, lad. Double O said. Blade's kicking off now. Jamie, good luck, fella. Come, make it another win, mate. Do we have to rebook? Yeah. Yes. It's still hold on, shows up. But yeah, we haven't kicked off yet. No, I'm not doing too long in the football. I just wind me up, especially fucking sober. There's a simple thing to do tonight, John. You see, put the football on, which I can watch from there then, so I'm not, and then slowly drop off, and it's all over when you wake up half the time. And Jamie has a home game against Pompey. Ooh, the mighty Pompey. Big game. Big firm Pompey. I thought Jamie was a Spurs fan on Sunday. Yep, he was, mate. He was one of us. But it's only because he's drunk, having watched his Blades. Craig, he kind of, wasn't it? Wasn't it? He kind of, what's wrong with him? Stop whinging like a bitch. Fucking dumb. Mm. I can't do too much of this, though. Can't do my head in. Thank God I switched the machine up, wasn't it? Mm. Yeah, but everything's driving him mad. Every time anyone's eating anything, yeah, I know. I told you, you've got to start treating that dog like a dog. She even gave him fucking chocolates. Yeah, good boy, because he's not got very long left. The dog's what? The arsehole's out there with you, pal, not that one. He's a good boy. I think Tiger's terrorising them all. Mm. That's the only problem I think about going to Holland. Too long on that ferry. I've got to watch my dog with him. You don't get the tricks. He's yawning, he's tired. Yeah, he's, you don't see him. Yeah, he was earlier, wasn't he? You could tell. God, Jesus, if that's how someone behaved, scared behaves, God knows what we'd do. But yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Especially with Tiger. Tiger makes us all kind of worry a bit, innit? You never know, do you? Yep, exactly, Craig. That's why I would never give the dog chocolate. Isn't that right, Em? He's a fucking every that dog is just killing. But he's old now. He's Udo, Udo, didn't he? Thought you meant Uri Geller. Udo Keller. I know Uri Geller. No, Spoonbender. I worked at his house. Uri Geller, the man that Jackson's friend, the man that did the spoons. I worked doing the electric gates at his house, and he kept giving us beer. Funny enough, I was so fucking pissed. He had to move all this thing and dig up this concrete, and I was like, "Well, fuck that, mate. I ain't doing it." That bloke head engineer was going, "What the fuck?" And it was me and this other mate. He's so drunk because he kept coming out every time we finished the bottle of beer. He went and got us another one, ice cold beer. It was a really hot day. Long time ago, though, long time ago, but it was nice. And that's what it's all about, wasn't it? It's all right. It's calmed down now. I think the dog's kind of, actually, the dog's a bully, isn't he? It's fucking bad shit, but, it's one of them things. Oh, I did, because we got dropped off and had to walk 5 miles. Fucking was drunk. I pronounced Kit. It was the Blade Ace Venture. Okay. It's off to White Glove Beers, a fellow Spurs fan. He's meant to be back soon, back with a vengeance. One does believe in him. Mm, I think. He did say he'd been on holiday and he'd been away and he's coming back soon. He's probably not wanting to do too much with the streaming at the moment with the Spurs thing. And his Nightbot's still working. Good to see him again. He seemed to have given up, didn't he? Nightbot having a funny spell. Hey Al, good to see me, old mate. I come on earlier. Well, I come on later than what I was going to, but earlier than what I'd said it through because I just thought I don't fancy streaming with Spurs on, getting wound up in it. He's not been feeling that great. Well, I've been better today, haven't I? Better today. Saturday I was really bad, and then obviously I drank gallons. Saturday night, oh, Nightbot. That was the other one. I switched him all off after that night, mate. That was like, fucking it. Nightbot. Remember, Nightbot for 007 now. What the fuck? Mate, I haven't turned him back on that account. I switched everything off. It's like he was pissed, wasn't it? If I didn't know any different, he did. He did, because he put some emojis. I can't remember what he said, one of them, but it was like, what the fuck? It's like as if one of us had done it, and I am the only person that has any control on that Nightbot. It's only on one computer. Couldn't even be John messing about. Nightbot got fucking. Nightbot got funny as fuck. It was funny, mate, but it was just like, what the fuck, wasn't it? When he said the first one, I've seen that before, but it went further that time, didn't he? Maybe we should try and noise Nightbot up, isn't it? Switching back on. It was on the other channel, wasn't it? And he kept doing the things quicker. I said, Jamie, let's fill Nightbot in. And Nightbot replied saying, Double O, who wants to dance? Yeah, he did, didn't he? So how would he understand where you said you were going to fill him in to Jamie? How the fuck would Nightbot understand that? Unless he meant shake, Phil. Nah, it couldn't be. I reckon it's just a coincidence, isn't it? Do you reckon? What do you reckon he did? Fuck knows. That was funny though. I switched it all off. I haven't turned it all back on after that. I'm here, ain't I? I must be here. I'm here, you see? I'm here. Can I be heard? Ah, Jimbo, mate, you don't even know how bad that was, mate. I reset the computer, right? What I had to do in the end, this is where it's really odd. I went in and out of StreamYard 3 times because obviously I thought that would fix it, right? I had to type in my camera on the taskbar at the bottom, and the whole lot, everything was switched off. It's like someone had switched it all off. Lucky John's up now, I'd have been plugging in. But you couldn't because who in the world could access that computer? Yeah. Oh, I was like, oh, me, mate. Well, I would have blamed you, funny enough. Oh, mate, that was just like, oh, but I didn't touch anything. No, I cursed Nightbot with bloody double O. The next thing you know, I'm fucked off, mate, and I was fucked off there, well and truly, wasn't I? Wait, that is not yours. That is Bears. No, that's going up for tonight, though. Huh? And what did matey say about his money? He's vanished, hasn't he? Yeah, I bet he is. What time's he coming round? Midnight? No, yeah, I'm just baffled, right? Baffled. But at the end of the day, I've done it. So that's cool. That's cool. And George, people, if not, do check his channel out. Does a lot of daytime ones around London, driving around for the stress of London. Poor fucking bloke, isn't it? And getting fucked up. I won because I got it back. I didn't actually think I'd be back on it. I weren't doing too long anyway, but it was the principle, wasn't it? It was the principle of not losing. No defeat, no retreat, no surrender. Hmm. But that's what happened last time. And we blamed the other camera, didn't we? Nothing to do with the camera that time. But you know one thing, through persisting, being cool, calm and collective, as the sort of man I am, I now know something different, don't I? Yeah. No, no need to thank me for the hypnotist. You know, got all the way back, did I? Did I not? I didn't think it was the right one. Oh, no, no, you drink it. No, I don't like it. Oh, what a good dog, eh? What a handsome dog. Well, there you go. I survived. I won. I was in there. I had to type camera in the end. Right, pissing around again. It kept saying up there, and it kept flashing up there, and I kept trying to change it. Yep, I did everything. And yeah, watch. You see, that was all right. But there was here as well, and then it kept coming up camera here as well. A little box that was just different. And I kept thinking, it's just happened. At least we know, don't we? Yeah, swap them over halfway. Yeah. And his name is. Oh well, I thought his name was Rio. That's what Simon Lamont said once. Don't know who he is, but hope he's all right, eh? But yeah, at least I learnt something different here. So for that, it's quite good, isn't it? But it just had a thing that had a pop-up here as well. It was weird. But hopefully, now it's all switched on, it won't happen again. Well, at least I know when all else fails, everything on the camera, bring it up on that search bar, the whole thing, much more than that one or that one. There's loads of it, and I switched it all on, and it came back. So there you go. I did not lose, did I? Now, for football, let's get football on a little stream here. So if anyone is watching the mighty, world famous Tottenham Hotspur, I can watch along. Let's get my. I know Simo's cheering us really. He'd say he's not, but believe you me, he makes this out. But Simo's not the man he tries to come across at to everyone. He just does. That's a bit nasty, isn't it? That's hard, mate. That's hard. That's hard, mate. That's bad, mate. That's terrible. Yeah, no, I can't do the streaming links anymore, mate. Last time I tried my computer, wasn't it? I'm always the bloody idiot that gets it. Otherwise, I would have put it on there. Could have had it on the big thing then. I know. Oh, what happened? That one stopped now. Oh, Jesus, mate. God only knows, isn't it? God only bloody knows, isn't it? But yeah, no, I would try on my PC, which would be so much better because I've got a bigger screen there, but it's not. Two army guard soldiers shot. Oh, no, mate.
Oh yeah, 'cause all the National Guard are out in DC, aren't they, trying to close the plant? Some video about it.
And two of them just got shot.
It's unfortunate.
That's not going to help, is it? That's not going to
Yeah,
help.
so it's when the goddamn National Guard.
Well, there's two ways of looking at it, isn't it? The trouble is, he's trying to curb everything, but it's one not to get into, isn't it? For us,
Either way, they want us to especially the
yeah,
National Guard.
they're getting a lot worse now, aren't they, with everything? You see, if they didn't rip us off on everything in the first place, there wouldn't be all these links, would they? If a lot of it, you kind of think to yourself, well, no way, Simo. Oh, God, they're not going to be happy, are they? I take it Arsenal's 0-0 still. Liverpool well in shit, mate, aren't they? Yep. Even Baggins, mate, you know it. So Liverpool are right in it, mate. Especially if they lose tonight, mate. It's just like, but then they're doing all right. No, they're not doing that good in the Champions League either, are they? I don't think. Fucking hell. And the worst thing is, Simo, if our clubs don't do well, mate, then we lose our. If we don't, if our slot that are in there don't do well enough, and everyone forgets this, then we won't get the fifth place again, will we? Surely not, because if someone in Germany or that gets better than us, then that's not going to happen, is it? Terrible, mate. But yeah, all right here, mate. Just hoping that Tottenham obviously don't get effing mullered by our French friends, which knowing Spurs can happen, can't it? It's just like Jesus, me, mate. That's just like I don't know. You do wonder, and you do worry. At least I got my bloody stream here back, so that was something because I didn't think I was gonna. It didn't look too good, did it? If I'm honest. Okay, John. All good there, yeah. All good, all good, all good. Right, Liverpool lose. Well, they're not out, Simo, or anything, are they tonight? But surely I can't. I'll just get the I can't get the table up. Hold on. You must press something. That's the second time for me, mate. I don't know, mate. Well, I lose my whole stream yard, yeah. Hey, Charlie, me old mate. On the way to the pub with the missus. Yep, you have a good night, mate. You enjoy yourself. Quiet one here, mate. Just thought I'd come on for a little while. Yeah, Simo, you're right. Liverpool. Fucking hell, mate. Got their winning. Oh, no, they're losing. Yeah, fifth minute penalty. Oh, dear. Yeah, because Liverpool were going to qualify still, weren't they? Although, because Newcastle lost. Maybe I'll change the passwords again, mate. But no, they just didn't. Blimey, Madrid losing as well. Let's get these scores up on here. Hold on. It's just odd, mate. But it's not the StreamYard that goes, it's all the camera and the mic. Everything just switches over to the left and off. Like the whole thing, mate. It's the second time it's happened now. You're chatting away. It happened before, and I thought it was the external camera. This time I'm on the internal camera. And you're chatting away 1 minute, and the next minute, the whole thing just goes, mate. Bloody hell, mate. It's not even old, is it? Do you know what? It could be, mate. Good point. Maybe the PC can't handle the 4 streams at a minute. But this is higher tech than Sean's one. Let me ask, message Sean. But how comes it went for 7 hours, mate? I don't know, mate. Fuck knows. But this is quite. What this is? Remember, this is not that one. That's the normal one, the one that you know, the one that I've had ever since I met you. That one. This is the new one, and this one's got hardly anything on it. Fuck knows, mate. And it's got. I did dual streams, didn't I, the other night for 7.5 hours. Twice, actually. But twice it's gone off. Maybe I should have, maybe when I do run it, I should make sure I have nothing else running on the other stuff, innit? That could be it, though. You could have a point, innit? That if I'm running other things while I'm running that, I did have stuff in the background as well, where I was pissing around earlier, like the AI program was running in the background. I've still not got used to the AI program that I've got. It's a bit of a. On a brighter note, Simo, Spurs are not losing yet. Don't look at it that way, innit? True, Em? But no, I was just like, I was determined, Simo, to get my stream back because I thought, I can't keep doing this, There's no one here. It's kind of like, well, hold on a minute. I just don't want to get snookered there, do I? It's kind of like, no way, Pedro, isn't it? Get this out of this. You clicked the wrong bloody thing here. I can't get out. Oh, bloody dogs, isn't it? But yeah, it's worrying. So, like I say I'm going to go too far. With this 3p per mile, yeah, it's official. Oh, McMaster's done his video. Oh, it's 3p per mile. It's not a lot, is it? Is that a lot? I don't get it, do you? It's 3p a mile, that much. I don't see. I don't know. Fuck knows. Here, if you can afford an electric car, you still got to pay. You should still have to pay some form of tax, shouldn't you? Fuck knows. I don't know. Don't know enough about that one, but I see that people are not happy. I get that. That's fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion there, aren't they? But at the end of the day, mate, I got my stream back, Simo, and that's something that I've never bloody done before. So all is not that bad, is it? For me, that's the way I look at it, in a way. True, isn't it? Well, it kind of works out right well, doesn't it? At the end of the day, and that weren't working out. That's for sure. Tottenham 0-0, Simo. Oh Christ, yeah. Of course, a taxi, yeah, they're all electric, aren't they? So they're hitting, yeah, I didn't think of them, Rusty. So they're hitting people that They only lease them, didn't they? If you were just driving, I suppose 3p, 1,000 miles would be 30 quid, wouldn't it? So if you did 2,000 miles a week, that'd be 60 quid, I think. Is that right, Em? Mm, I don't know. I think I might have that wrong, but I will work it out afterwards, innit? So, I'm on the Spurs. Any more scores, Simo? Hold on, let's check. Uh, Google. I'm having a right bad time here. And the football fixtures today are saying, I don't want to sign in. Arsenal and Bayern Munich 0-0. Atletico beating Inter. Ah, Liverpool have equalised, Simo. Well, I don't know if that's a bad thing, but, for those that don't like Liverpool, they have equalised. And Jamie is still 0-0. 32 minutes in, isn't it? Yeah, she's on toast again. You're quite into that, aren't you? Come on, Freddie, blame the Uber guy. Liverpool 1-0, wankers. Simo, just because you got done in, mate. Come on, Mr. Subs. Don't be like that to them. For a team like City that might not finish, in the top four, you've got to consider all your options, mate. You want your English clubs to do better because you might be relying on, you might be relying on the luck of someone else when someone else goes in Pep's job. You see, you might be relying too much on someone else, mate. I mean, then again, you could get about the top 15 into the fucking Champions League next year, and Tottenham probably wouldn't do it, would they? No, we're still 0-0. Richarlison's on the ball there. But, I don't know. I can't cheer Arsenal, Simo, so I get that with you. Chelsea, easier cheering Chelsea than cheering Arsenal, isn't it? Oh, Spence? Yeah, anyone but them, isn't it? No, actually, it's hard, isn't it? Lucky the Spammers ain't up there, isn't it? That'd be my worst nightmare ever. The top three clubs being Arsenal, Chelsea, and West Ham. I'll just give up on football. I might as well, wouldn't it? You'd have to, wouldn't you? So, good draw for Monaco. For Paphos, sorry, home to Monaco. That's Cypriot team. Paphos. Yep, Cypriot champions. What a game. 2-all with Monaco. They must be buzzing, mustn't they? Aged 38 and 218 days, David Luiz is the second oldest player to score. Only beaten by Pepe. That's pretty mad, isn't it? Can't knock that, can you? He's still churning it out. Nice little place, Cyprus, isn't it? Jamie's still 0-0 with Sheffield United. In case anyone's interested, Liverpool still 1-1, and Spurs and Arsenal are still 0-0. So not a lot going on. I don't know what the games are like because I can't see. Hey, T-Bone, my old mate. Don't worry, you got me here, mate. Who dares wins. But yeah, none of them seem that interesting, unfortunately. It's when it gets to the knockout stage, though, isn't it? It's like at the moment, these Champions League games, you can as long as you string a good run, you can. This is tired out now. Dog zonked out now. One reason or another, isn't it? But I got my stream back after what was that there? Worrying, isn't it? Well, I did have that AI program running. That might lose a load of the. It was quite in depth, isn't it? It's the whole program. I don't know. Problem with 3p And our electric cars are supposed to be cheaper to run. Nothing new, mate. Nothing new. You know, it is a bit naughty. Yeah, I get that. Trying to get you over. I did think of electric car. But I didn't want to trade my van in, and I looked at the price of one of them on electric. Wasn't it? It's crazy money. Well, he won't be happy over there, will he? And Spurs, yeah, and early 80s, Freddie, and early 80s, mate. Early 80s, 81 and 82, the two cup wins. Forced to be reckoned with them, weren't we? But it's kind of it's an odd thing, Rusty, isn't it? I didn't see that coming. I don't know what that means. Probably means that the takeaways will go up yet again for us, wouldn't it? Because everything that's put on someone, it's normally put on us, isn't it? As the consumer, we don't really bother much with takeaways here, do we? We're doing the odd ones. We were lucky with Burger Nation. That was absolutely fantastic. But unless I don't order off Uber Eats, unless I get 40% off, don't I? And they still do you like, um, what's it, something fee and delivery fee. So you still have to pay like £4.50 to get the bloody thing delivered, isn't it? As a United fan, it's nights like these. I look at the positives. I'm not winning the Europa League. Us against PSG, Christ. Hey, we're surviving. Can't, Tom, you know. After us against Arsenal, mate, if we're playing anything like that, Jesus. But, I know everyone's saying, obviously you've got to give Thomas Frank time. I get that. You can't keep changing your managers. I get that. But then we've done that way too many times, as everyone knows. Same with you with that Wally at United. I mean, he's lost how many more games than Jose? No, he's lost more games than Jose Mourinho in like less than a third of the time. Mate, a club of that stature, and you can't say he's not spent money now. You'd have to be looking at something different. With us, with Frank, he hasn't spent as much money, but he's still, and we could use the injury excuse, but that's pretty boring to everyone, isn't it? If you look at it on a positive note with Frank, he's had much more defence than bloody Big Ange had last season, hasn't he? The defenders that are so good, the best defenders, yet we keep losing. So I don't know. 19 minutes in, mate, or even mate should be 23 minutes in, no, 21 minutes in, and they haven't scored. You've got to be looking at 41%. But this is typical Tottenham here, right? Again, as we just said, 20 odd minutes in, not a single shot. You know, we won a few aerial duels, committed a few fouls, no shots off target, no attempts out of the box compared to their 10 shots. As you can see, can you see that bloody thing won't go properly? Yeah, but that's what I mean. There's no excuse here, Rusty, is there? In-depth match stats. After 20 odd minutes, 10 shots to our none. Can't speak, can't lie, mate. And you have to try, whether you're the best team in the world or whether you're what, innit? You still got to give an effort, and there's no effort there. Yeah, there is a lot of injuries there. They could put out a squad of injuries, but that happens all the time. Still got some of the best defenders around in that lineup. But even the Paris Saint-Germain ones are not. I don't even know all them players. Yeah, granted, I don't follow it so much now. But that team, that Tottenham team, yeah, I get that, Rusty, as well. But when you don't even have one shot to their 10, well, it ain't looking good. I mean, Romero, Van der Ven, Porro, Spence. I'll be pushed to see a better back lineup than that. But the way they've done Bentaleb and Gray, Sarr, Bergeville, Richarlison and Colo again, every time he plays, PSG mugged us off, mate. Every time he plays, he does nothing, and it goes on and on and on. And on the bench, was Simmons going to come on and do something all of a sudden? Odobert didn't even know he was playing the other day. Kudos, yeah, I would have started with on the left, if I'm honest. um, rather than Colo. But that's a very odd formation, isn't it? Like 4-2-2-2. I don't know again if you can see because it's that's your Tottenham formation there. I know you can't see the names, but you can see that how he's done it. And like, why? For me, mate, he's out of his depth. Um, in time, he may well do something, but as I say, he he ain't got a lot going for him, mate. There, you know, he got free pass into the Champions League, and that was nearly. If it weren't for Ricardo there, that would definitely have been 1-0 on 22 minutes. That was. So there you go. Hey Ryan, good to see me, old mate. So yeah, let's say Tottenham are, you know, praying for luck here, aren't they? Oh no way! Whoever Timber is has scored for the South Londoners. Oh God, this is a bad day at the office, isn't it? Liverpool still 1-1, in case anyone's wondering. I'm a Chelsea fan. You've done your job, mate. It's not your fault. We won't hold it against you. And Real Madrid had come back from 1-0 down to 2-1 in front. I'll tell you what, mate. As I said before, ball was kicked this season. As you know, I'm a Spurs fan, but do not rule Chelsea out, mate. And if they come on at the right time, the difference with Chelsea, and this is what people forget, there's so much strength and depth there. If they will start playing, fuck me, you've got like one team, two teams. Most people in the Premier League, most teams in the Premier League, i.e., my club, can't put together one team. So someone that's got two, yeah, crazy City. I always say to Simo, that was one of this giveaways, mate. Oh, the blades are up. Yep, on 41 minutes, a penalty kick and a red card, Jamie. Hey, good stuff, Jamie. I lost my stream for ages, mate. Yep, I've got it up here, mate. I lost my bloody stream for 10 minutes. I just came back on. I'll probably only do a little while longer anyway, but at least I know now when it goes wrong next time what I can do, especially when I'm on my bloody own here. It's like, what the fuck, mate? What happened there, wasn't it? Wasn't my greatest moment, but I will try, as I say. I will try and I will persist as one does, isn't it? You know, that's how it works, isn't it? And I get that. That makes it, it's not my fault. Jamie, mate, we are getting butchered by PSG, mate. Like, the lights are on, and you don't even know if Tottenham are there. Richarlison's arguing. I support Man U as well. They ain't going to go far. Hey, Larry, good to see me, old mate. How are you, pal? Well, we want him, mate, or we need to put fucking Frank in that cab. Nah, he's only been there. He's only been there a little bit of time, but the thing is, mate, it's dog eat there, as you know, Jamie, and it's worrying, mate. You know, it's deeply worrying. I think you're drunk, Ryan. Ryan supports them all here. I don't know where we got Ryan from. Jamie, I'll have to support Skegness. You know it, Jamie. You know it, mate. But like you say, mate, that's what you want. Shit like that, mate. A good win will help, mate. You know. At the end of the day, you're climbing up the table, and that's what it's all about, mate. We're just um, we're just dicing with death here, mate. It's just like, oh, mate, if we come away with a draw now, would you take the draw against the current European champions? In all due honesty, you probably would. You know. You know, Grimsby. Oh, and they beat Man United this year, didn't they? If I had to choose one, Chelsea it would be. A fair comment. I tell you what, though, Tottenham are just not on the races, James. It's like the Arsenal game, mate. It's not pleasant to watch. You know, again, there's nothing bloody going on, and you just ask yourself, why, innit? Why? I just don't get it. You know, it's like fuck knows, mate. I think it's one of them things where, yeah, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't work, and that is going to be one of them times when it bloody don't work. You know, I just don't get why it would. Horrible thing, isn't it? It's you know it, mate. Terrible, mate. Big bench there waiting to come on. It's like, oh dear, mate. It's just the future is not bright, Jamie, for them, mate. I've got to say, that is a worry, isn't it? Yeah. The thing is, Jamie, you can make excuses as much as you like, mate. But I don't know what I'm doing here, mate. So, it's horrible, mate, isn't it? And Henderson Gibson, thank you, my friend. I am a phantom flan flip for what the fuck's that? I don't know what that is, mate. Oh, Liverpool losing again, mate. Hold on. I'll come off it. I was trying to look at my thing here. Google. Don't leave me when I want you. I still 1-1. So at least, yeah, but at least they're getting a point. It's bad rust in it. Fucking hell, mate. What is going on? Yeah, I think Rusty's had a good day. You back at work tomorrow, mate? Ah, yeah. I know you mean. Tis was. I remember that. Funny enough, a bloke I know actually did some of the thing for Tis was many years ago. Yep, you know it, mate. Hold on, Tis was. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. See if I got this right, so I don't look like a Wally. Tis was. So, okay. I don't know what they're doing. They're having odd spells again. Isn't it? I think one minute they're happy, the next minute they're not, innit? I don't bloody know. Jamie, you know it, mate. But yeah, you know it, Jamie. You know it, mate. And believe you me, the Spurs are lucky there, shall we say. Snicker scored. It's not such a bad day, is it? For Bayern Munich, we're losing to Arsenal. We're 0-0. How the hell we're 0-0? Same shit, Thursday, Friday. Poor old George, mate. Isn't it? But there don't seem to be so mean on his streams, do they? You get the odd Wally, but it does run quite smooth, doesn't it? There's quite a lot of activity this morning, but a couple of people got binned off, but they didn't say anything that bad, I don't think. And it's all Rusty's fault, yeah. Of course it is, mate. Mate, if I woke up in the morning with a bad back, I'm blaming Rusty. Do you know what, guy? You're not wrong there, pal. Let's be honest. They're terrible. Terrible. Then again, they did get there by beating a somewhat even shitter club at the time, and I just had a hot chocolate still on the old water, mate. Doing split shifts. Oh, blimey, mate. Is that good for you? Hey, Gaz, good to see me, old mate. Yeah, I've just been on for a while, mate. I lost my stream for a little while, but taking it easy, you see. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, mate. There was a couple of people that were timed out that I would have well let go, but it's not my thing to say. I know he's quite busy, so they're doing a job. I get that, but at least they could come back tomorrow, so it weren't hidden, wasn't it? So, but it's only silly things. But like so easy. Yep, you on the water? What's up, pal? No, nothing's up. Well, actually, I had a bit of the old man flu, but nothing too bad. Yep, Liverpool struggling as well. You know it. But a bit of the old man flu. Staff's got up. M's got the staff. Brave. It's not been too well, has it? So, and plus me and Simo, as a lot of caned it last weekend. So we said we'll kind of take it a bit easier this week than we have. Because normally by now, as a lot of if I do the mad one, I have Monday and Tuesday off, then I'm back on it afterwards, isn't it? So once upon a time, they would have been hidden by the same mods. Ah, yeah, you don't want to be doing that, innit? I get what you mean, Rusty. AR, yeah. I know, I'll feel better than what I was. Is this football all the way? Map happy. Yeah, so I'm only on till but for about another 10 minutes. But I've not been feeling too great myself, otherwise my voice would be going, wouldn't it? That's what she hopes, you see. They're all right, mate. Michelle's been on for a little bit. Actually, yesterday coming to Atlanta. I have a big on weekend with your last one. But yeah, not too bad, Gaz. Thanks, mate. Isn't it? She's all right. She's just to say, I'll just come on because I've done my one with Martine in the daytime, and obviously we're not doing tomorrow. Well, I might come on for a while tomorrow. I don't know. Tottenham 1-0. No way, mate. You must be drunk, Luke. Fucking hell, he's right. Richarlison. What a lad. You're fucking right, mate. Yeah, and they're touching the man through, mate. Nothing. It's a man of my caliber. Richarlison, yet again, they slate him and they slate him, don't they? And he does. He pops up with the goals when no one else does. But this is so against the run of play. Probably the first shot on goal. But it don't matter how it goes in. He's done it again. Limping head up. Right middle. Yep. Fair play, mate. Yep. Look, was, mate. Not as good as goal against the South Londoners, but what a goal, mate. Brilliant to see. I was on it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. Saturday and Sunday, I think you mean, Jamie. Makes sense, mate. Makes sense. But yeah. And Colo, I cursed, done the assist. Good to see all is well. Gonna have a couple of whiskies and off the bed yet. I'm keeping of it, mate. Myself, I don't know about tomorrow though. We'll see then, innit? Don't worry, I'll be slating as well. And you were right, Rusty. It does only take one shot. I wanted to, Gaz, but SJ don't want to look after three dogs, shall we say? So no, I know. I don't really want to leave him. I know. The Christmas markets away from England. But yeah, you know it, guy. As I say, I know what you meant, Jeremy. I've been stitching them. I've been whinging about them all the time, mate. But that's what we say. But let's be honest, there's a long way to go. Don't even want to watch the second half, would it? I mean, that was literally one shot on target, one goal, wasn't it? Yeah, that was. The stats for PSG, yeah, you're true, mate. PSG, so many shots, isn't it? Crazy. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. I can imagine. It's safety now, mate, unfortunately, and everything that's going on there. It's a tough one, isn't it? All that. It's just one of these things. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, 93rd, fucking hell, mate. 99th now, isn't it? But at the end of the day, it gives them something to play. If they can get in there, it's nearly half time, isn't it? Well, okay. 36 minutes. Oh, I'm trying Jameson's to help with a cough. Need another bottle. This cough is brutal. Yep, she's had that. Off, lads. Have a good one. Oh, thanks for saying hello, mate. Hope all is well. Take care, mate, and we'll see you soon. Oh, what happened? Oh, right, okay. 99th is a battery. Yeah, exactly, mate. That's my nutting, mate. And you can't work out. Do you know when you've watched the game and you're thinking, if you were there, you can miss things because you're chatting to people like when I'm chatting on the stream. But when I sit there on my own and I watch some of them, I'm thinking, hold on a minute, there weren't that much. You know, you think, yeah, 94, 95, and they give like 9 minutes, and then they go on another 2 minutes for the 2 minutes that they. It's just, it starts getting on to 101 and that, and you're thinking, surely that, you know, they bribed the ref to give them as much chance possible to score. So many times, it happens, doesn't it? Does my fucking head in so much, but, you know, it's one of these things, isn't it? But yeah, it is good. Yeah, Fergie time was the best, wasn't it? Did he used to get the rough with a smooth? Mate, I think so. I think he's certainly got some things. Yep, of the ref as a betting ref. Of course, mate. Because if the ref's put cash on, he's going to fucking, do you know? You don't know, but a lot of it. I don't know. Sometimes I think to myself, you know, but Tottenham have got to have the chance, haven't they? At the end of the day, they're in a better position than what we thought. Especially, they won't hold, but away, if they go and win at the Champions of Europe, then everyone will be going, well, they're not doing so bad. They'll forget that as playing Arsenal on Sunday, only 3 days ago, we played like a non-league club, playing a Premier League club, innit? And that's how bad it was. You know, that could have been higher, couldn't it? You know, that was terrible, wasn't it? And as I say, you've still got a defence that most teams, the Tottenham defence, I know there's a lot of injuries with a lot of other players. I get that. But the back four, even the back five, we've kept when, you know, if we didn't want him, we wouldn't have to keep him, innit? True facts. And so you think to yourself, well, if they can't win, at least put up a fight, you know? And there was no fight there. There was no, could have been more. For me, I think it was actually fucking disastrous. But that's football, isn't it? If they win this tonight, everyone's going to go, well, they just beat the champions of Europe. So it's not that bad, is it? It's just, I don't know. There's two ways of looking at it. Yeah, mate, that was, I was switched off, mate. I was just like, I watched some of it back Monday morning, some of the highlights that was coming up. I was reading what people were saying and everything and thought, yeah, we were just, you know, there was only one teammate. We weren't at the races, mate. And, you know, they're not that much better. When in there scared, when in there negative, and what's going to happen, you know? It's, it was fucking horrible, wasn't it? Especially sat here on the beer. I drank so fucking much as well then when I didn't want to. I didn't even want to drink after Saturday. I was so bollocks Saturday. I didn't want to drink Sunday. Probably shouldn't have done. And then, of course, Tottenham. But you do it. It's one of them things, isn't it? It's easy to say, oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done it when I did it. But I think for me, I'm going to call it a day. I want to get something to eat anyway before I go rest down a minute. So I'm going to say bonjour. Why Tottenham are 1-0 up. But I don't know if I'll be back on tomorrow. I may well be at some point. If not, we'll probably be on the Simo Friday, won't we? If we're better, we'll do it that way this time. But as I say, I'll leave why Tottenham are winning. What can I say? Thank you, everyone. Rusty, make sure you go to bed soon, mate. I shall be checking you on Instagram, mate. Innit? You got work in the morning, don't you be late. Yeah, you know it, Henderson, mate. Like you say, got to fight for it. Yeah, yeah, mate. That was just horrible. You know it, Anna. Yeah, I'm not so bad, but I better sit with her for a little while. She looks a bit depleted. Since I'm a gentleman, you see. But no, right. What can I say, Rob? It's not good night. It's not goodbye. Bonjour.